How's it going, guys? Back with another stream today. Going to be piloting the usual Abzan Lurrus Stoneblade, my baby over here. We're gonna make some slight changes since the last stream. We're gonna add back the second Scavenging Ooze. I think with the uptick with Jund Lurrus Shadow, I think Scavenging Ooze is going to be a little bit better than Hextricker. I love Hextricker as a card, but I think the second Scavenging Ooze is kind of where we want to be. We just want to draw this, because the Scavenger is just such a good card. And in the sideboard, I'm going to add a second Kai's Guile back. I have had this slot kind of... I played around with the slot. I had like Idle on a Rhetoric, and I had Idle on a Rhetoric for the blue-red Prowess matchup, but I think just having a second Kai's Guile is just better. This card's really good at matchup as well, but I can also just board it against... I mean, Idle on a Rhetoric's good against Storm, right? But this card's also good against Storm. You would exile their graveyard and make them sack their Mana Dork, or their cost reducer, sorry. And I've been really impressed with Kai's Guile. Like, if I had room for it main, I totally would. Like, I really like Lingering Souls post-meta, especially with all the equipment and stuff. But if I didn't like Lingering Souls, I would definitely have the Kai's Guile main. I think Kai's Guile is just such a powerful card. It's really good. In the current... Just the way the power level of the format is right now. I feel like before the bans, Kai's Guile was more sideboard material, but like now it's like, I really want it main. I really do. I just don't have the room. And then I swapped out my pet card, Caustic Caterpillar, and I put in Qasali Pridemage. I think the fact that Qasali Pridemage can hit for 3 is going to be a little bit more relevant than the Caustic Caterpillar. And there's just a lot less Blood Moons, which is why I really like the Caustic Caterpillar. But I think against stuff like Tron, like I think the extra power is going to matter a lot, right? Where we are kind of the aggro deck, and we can play this on turn 2, and beating for 3 isn't the worst. You know, it's like it's better than Scavenging Ooze at that point in that matchup, right? In terms of a clock. So yeah, let's get things started. Get the little blade action going. No one wants to play Modern with me. Usually. The pairing goes a little faster, but what do you do? I'll just show the deck. Another thing I want to point out, I was watching Control Freak stream. I didn't realize Hex Drinkers spike that much. They're like 35 tickets or something ridiculous. How many do I have? I have 4. Thank God. I was thinking about playing Jabberwocky's version of Rock on Thursday, and I was like, I don't remember if I have 4 Hex Drinkers or not, because 35 tickets for 1 Hex Drinker is a little ridiculous. I don't remember why I had 4 though. Maybe I just got it just cause. Sure. With this kind of hand, I kind of want to fetch a Sword and Feast and Famine. Because we can go Stoneforge Mystic, Lingering Souls. If they kill a Stoneforge Mystic, we can we still have a sword left over that's not gonna just not be too dead, right? So let's do this. Probably just play the Temple Garden tapped in case we're against burn or something. Upkeep bobble them. Sure against blue-red Prowess. So yeah, so my Stoneforge Mystic's probably going to die. Okay. Drawing a lot of lands. So Batterskull's actually kind of interesting here, because if they have like Lava Dart, then like Lingering Souls is really, really embarrassing. But I still think we get the sword. Yep. Oh, they have the dart. That's gross. Surprising they're darting now, though. It's really interesting. I guess they always just want to get it out, right? I guess we can go Lingering Souls and then Stoneforge Mystic plus Lingering Souls the following turn. You could also just like Stoneforge Mystic now to threaten Batterskull. Like, do we think they have another bolt in hand? I think the upside of getting Batterskull down to turn fast if they don't have the bolt is just so high. And they also, the thing is, they also spit the Lava Dart, right? So maybe they have, maybe their plan is to like Lava Dart and then Storming Entity next turn. And getting the Stoneforge Mystic down kind of like forces them to interact with my Stoneforge Mystic and slows the development of Storming Entity. So I think I like just getting Stoneforge Mystic down here. Get a Batterskull here. And I'm not gonna F6. I'm gonna essentially bluff. I have Fatal Push here. Okay, so they have the land here. So they could go land, Bolt, play Storming Entity, which is kind of the worst case scenario here. Oh, okay. We really need a Fatal Push. That's one of our draws. Unfortunate. So they'll probably go Stormwing. Yep. Get the land, so we're just going to F6 here. So now we're kind of priced into playing this Lingering Souls now. Bottom, which is good. I think we want to play this after we kind of, if we can protect it. So we're going to Lingering Souls, play the Blooming Marsh. Yikes. We really need a rule spell here. Presumably they have a spell in hand. We have to block here. Oh, they have a land. Okay. That was a little late, but I guess now we could Liliana minus to probably sack the Swiss Sphere. And then play Flashback the Lingering Souls. I think that's what we have to do. Go to 6. Yeah, let's do that. Liliana minus. Again, they probably sack the Swiss Sphere. Flashback Lingering Souls. We need them to draw a land. What do they do? Are they gonna attack Liliana? They are. So their goal is just to kill this Liliana here. I think I'm gonna actually trade. I think it's worth trading here, or at least offer the trade, right? Because I feel like if they're attacking me, like they're trying to play the long game, so I feel like they have nothing in hand. So let's see if they're bluffing here. This attacking Liliana just makes it seem like they just are playing the long game here. Yeah. And this also just sets up another Liliana, and we have quad Lingering Souls spirit tokens, right? So that's unfortunate. We also can't Lingering Souls plus Stoneforge Mystic. I think that's fine though. Do this. Sprite Dragon, sure. That's great. Ooh. They're not attacking. Wow. We are stabilizing here. I love swords, man. Equipment's so good. I think it's worth just playing this and holding up Fatal Push. Gotta chump here. Abrupt Decay. Five, go to 9. Yeah, let's attack. I'm kind of okay with this, with playing Batter Skull post combat. How's it going, Link Doggy? Might build this for Modern on Saturday. Awesome. If you end up building it, let me know how it goes. So I don't want to die to Bolt Lava Dart, right? So I think I'm just going to play this Batter Skull. I could, like, equip the sword over. But then that doesn't win the game next turn. I'd rather just get the Batter Skull down. We just died a double bolt anyway. So... okay, they untapped. I'm kind of jealous if you're going to play Paper Magic. I'm going to be very jealous. I guess the safer play is just... I guess maybe I should have moved the sword over. So I guess I could have Inquisitioned first. Maybe their safer line is to Inquisition first to make sure they don't have a bolt. Because I guess technically if they had Lava Dart, they can just Lava Dart both. And then bolt me and I'd die. So maybe it was better just to move the sword over. But then I wouldn't be able to win that turn though. That's the problem. Like I wanted to end the game that turn. I think that's close. I think it's a lot closer than I was expecting. How's it going, you Mad? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in as always. So Kai's Guile. I'm gonna swap swords here. Engineer Explosive seems pretty gas. And the spell bomb seems okay if they are on Reveler, which is kind of hard to tell. I can take out the Thought Seizes. I could also just like trims this package. So it's like I'm debating between having 2 spell bombs or having the full Stoneforge package. I think I can just trim a Stoneforge package, honestly. But like Batterskull's so good. Like, do we want the spell bombs? If they're not on Revelers, which I feel like Revelers aren't exactly stock. I feel like every time I board in spell bombs, they're not on Revelers, and then when I don't, they're on Revelers. Let's go for this for now. And then if I don't see Revelers in this game, I can just put the Stoneforges back in. The Revelers are just so good. Jesus. On the draw. I mean, this is essentially free mulligan with this Batterskull here. It's just so rough to mulligan. Sounds good. No green source, but hopefully this bauble gets us there. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna bauble on my turn. In case I draw Fatal Push, I can just Fatal Push the... Oh man, they draw light up the stage. Gross. Oh, okay. Let's see. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Gotta call it, you know? Gotta call it. Nice, no spell pierce. And there you have a naked light up the stage. Why didn't they cast that? Oh, they're trying to get the light up the stage. That's really funny. I'm gonna decay this. I don't think it's worth casting Tarmogoyf here. I want to set up this Liliana. So we're gonna play the control game a little bit. You can make the argument that like I want Tarmogoyf down, but wow, they have a really painful mana base here. Metamorphose, sure. Sure, you got Metamorphose. How's it going, Bruno? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining my Discord. I'm glad you're tuning into it and sharing your gen results and stuff. Okay, this is why I'm glad I held up Decay. I think Toski is more than a meme on a serious note, and I just love my Lurrus engine. Maybe I just need to find a build that can have Lurrus and Toski. Maybe that's just what I need to do. This is pretty sweet. Getting to Liliana Storm Unity feels really good, because it's definitely one of the harder cards to deal with. Drawing this land is also pretty good just as a painless mana base, or just being painful. Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay. They're gonna light up the stage. Okay. So we know they have Sprite Dragon, Burst Lightning. I guess we just go double Goyf and race. Which is going to be kind of cool. Can't Burst Lightning a Tarmogoyf. Like, this painful mana base is really kind of fucking them over, honestly. Because they get Burst Lightning me, they go to 12. I take it, so... Yeah. That was quite the draw. I'm gonna bobble now, just to get the information. Still go to the Goyf. The Vapor Snag doesn't do anything, and I'm gonna Fatal Push now just to play around Spell Pierce. And they just are sweet. Oh my god, bleeding Blue Prowess feels really good. It's like the bane of my existence. You would think it'd be a good matchup, but like, I don't know, maybe just because my Blue Prowess opponents have just been running hot, and it's just like, oh wait, sweet, I have a Liliana, like I can take their Stormy, and they like play another, they top deck like their 7th threat, and I'm like, oh my god, and then I just die to Storming Entity. But Lingering Souls plus Stoneforge Mystic definitely showing its true power game 1 too. It was really nice to see. Lingering Souls, baby. Lingering Souls. That was nice. That felt like a good win for sure. I think it's just because like I just haven't been able to figure out the Blue-Eye Prowess matchup. I don't know if I'm just sideboarding wrong. I know some people suggested keeping in Thoughtseize, but like you can't Thoughtseize a top deck Storming Entity, right? And it's like it's not worth the 2 mana, and they empty the hand pretty fast, and it's just kind of awkward. I don't know. I personally don't like Thoughtseize in this matchup, especially when they just have all that reach. That 2 damage is just so relevant. When all you're really hoping to Thoughtseize is a Storming Entity, which is kind of loose, right? Keep Thoughtseize, Tarmogoyf, Lingering Souls. I don't have a 3rd Black Source for Liliana to play, but I think this will suffice. Get basic Swamp here. I think Mana Dorks are only good in sorry, I just lost my train of thought. In Toski lists. Because you want to ramp into it. So where it gets main deck Relic? Like, that's interesting. Do we just take the Relic here? Like, golly. Oh, this is Inverter? That makes sense. How's it going, Optimus Prime? Hope you're doing well. Do we just take the serums and then just like this Tarmogoyf is like literally not gonna do anything against double Relic, right? So we just take the Serum Visions. I guess so. We're just gonna accept the fact that we cannot beat double Relic. Like we can barely even beat a single Relic, right? So why take the other one? So I'll just take the Serum Visions, right? Like with this hand here. Water Graves. Oh. Okay. Okay. It's unfortunate. Maybe we should have taken the other Relic. Now, if we do that Redrawn Inquisition, that changes things. But we're gonna take the other Sim versions. Just so now we're on the like Lingering Souls. Hope they don't top deck shit. Take their card manipulation, right? I think it's close. I mean, the hand was just very, very Thoughtseize proof, right? I mean, who would have thought that they would draw an Inquisition and then I would draw an Inquisition, right? Like, you're not going to be able to predict that. Okay, they don't play Relic. Should we just Thoughtseize the other Relic? Why do I smell a counterspell here? Like, why else would they not play the Relic, right? And I don't want to, like, play Lingering Souls, they counter it, and then they play Relic and eat it. I think we just play Temple Garden and then pass. And the next turn we can go Thoughtseize plus Lingering Souls. That just does not make sense. Like, they drew, like, a Leak or a Drown or whatever they run. I don't know what the current Inverter lists do. Yeah, and they just didn't play the other Relic. Like, this is 100% counterspell. I think we play around... well, Thoughtseize here. I'll play the land first, is my point. Okay. They 100% have a counterspell here, for sure. For sure. What are they tanking on here? Remand. That's fine. We're pricing to playing Lingering Souls now. So we'll just do that. Hopefully we draw a Black Source next turn. And then we can Thoughtseize plus Liliana. I have like PTSD from, gosh darn it. I have like PTSD from Pioneer play against Inverter. It's just like, you just literally can't interact with that combo. It's unfortunate. So they have Relic to Unknown. Okay. Are they stuck on lands? Seems like they are. They don't have a land to play here. They have Relic in hand that they could probably play out for free. Shelldock Isle. Interesting. So they have Relic to Unknown. Okay. Sounds good to me, opponent. Sounds good to me. Tarmogoyf's a good draw. Not. Not. Alright, we're clocking them. We're trying our best. We're clocking, right? Nice. Okay. So they only have Pluto Delta in hand. Yep. Okay, they play Delta. Okay. Yeah, this Lingering Souls tokens get there. Do you believe? I kind of think they're gonna pop this inevitably, and we can save this to get the power in for this Tarmogoyf later. I guess we could force the pop if anything, but that's a clock. If you say so. If you say so. I mean, a sword would be nice here. What do I have for this matchup? I don't think I have much. Ashiok. Nice. Baited them. We baited them. Baited them. I don't think Gaddock Tea does anything either. Oh no. Oh no. What's interesting, this plus actually might grow this Tarmogoyf to be able to kill this Jace. I mean, we could already kill the Jace. No, we'd be 1 point short. They can relic, target themselves, eat the Inquisition here. So it'd be 1, 2, 3. We'd be 1 short. Okay. Wow. Okay, so they can eat the relic. They can sack the relic here. Ooh. That's a decent draw. So they could pop, and we can attack Jace for 4. Yep. Yeah, so we can attack Jace. Force the relic pop. Them milling instant and planeswalkers are really funny. No, they're not cracking. Okay, I was gonna say. And now I can do this. Blooming Marsh. I do not want a Blooming Marsh. So we can take it down to 5. I wish we could kill it, but we can't. Unfortunate. I'm gonna draw another card with Jace. In case I draw Trophy, it's why. Damn it. I was gonna say, in case I drew Trophy, I was gonna get Trophy on upkeep. That was not the case. If they have Inverter, they just win. Damn. I wish we had Trophy there. That would have been sick, just to get him right there. So Gaddock seems good. I actually think I like both the main deck swords over the Light and Shadow. It's like, it was the only card I really want is Gaddock Tea. Yeah. The clock only one is Gaddock Tea though. The only card I mean. I mean, all these pushes are bad and paths. I mean, our clock was also just very anemic. They had double relic. The fact they have relic main really fucks us. You want the Pridemage? I mean, it could be a lot worse. I mean, we just don't have enough cards, right? Like, even the decays are kind of sus, too. Like, do we want Fulminators just to, like... I guess we want some number of push, too, because... We could also just like not be able to kill a 6/6 flyer, right? Like, do we just, or we could also just have pushes over the decays and just have fulminators. Because like the decays don't kill anything. So I think I like having 2 push just to like have a way to kill inverter and then just have fulminator. Yeah. I think I might just do this. Yeah, let's just do that. Sure, I'll take that. We just instead I do an discard spell though. Seems like what's gonna happen. Okay. Taking the Veil is not bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. I mean, Teak stops Jace. I've been really impressed with Gaddock Teak too. It's definitely good against Tron. That line definitely is a winning line against Tron. Not as confident with that line here. I guess we just play the Teak first, right? Yeah, let's get the Teak down first. I mean, the clock's the same with Tarmogoyf and Gaddock Teak, so seems fine. Collective, what's CC? I don't know what CC stands for. I don't know what their inverter standard list is. Oh, cryptic command. I don't know. I honestly don't know. That's pretty sweet. I have a feeling Lulon just whatever he plays is gonna get remanded. Do we just get the other clock down? I think I do. We could also just start pressuring their hand. Maybe we start pressuring their hand. Just cast this Liliana. You're confident with this game? I don't know about that. Play the bubble out. But we won't crack it. Kind of want to do the stride trick here. Wow, I'm really dark. I'm sorry. The lighting is just like awful. Spreading seas. Interesting. Probably. I mean, probably not anymore, though. Not anymore, Bruno. Not anymore. I mean, I guess it forces the crack. Jesus Christ. We attack first. Yeah, I kind of want to save the Liliana. But we also want to just pressure their hand too, right? Yeah, I think so too. And then I think we just bubble trick here. Yeah. I agree. I agree. Yeah. Maybe I should have plussed and then play the land, because maybe they might have wanted to keep the spreading seas in hand. Gonna bubble trick ourselves now. Lingering Souls. I don't think I hate Lingering Souls. Don't think I hate Lingering Souls. Yeah. Get that Exalted trigger in there. I'm gonna cast Souls and flash it back though. I probably actually just discard Tomogov here. We're gonna play Lingering Souls first. No, actually, I need a fetch first, because in case this Lingering Souls actually resolves, I need to be able to flash it back. So let's do... In case I have another Spreading Seas, I guess I should just shotgun this in. Yeah, so I sequenced that wrong. I probably should have done this first, and then if this got remanded, I can hard cast Qasali Pridemage to get an extra point of damage in. So that was my fault. This is what interaction between Abzan players looks like. where we live by the sword, die by the sword. Nostalgia. That's definitely the case here. Okay, well. Do this. Okay. I actually think I just discard Tarmogoyf here. Like, in the face of a relic, this Tarmogoyf is just not going to be a clock. Yep. Opponent is in the tank. In the tankerino. Man, the lighting in my room is just awful. I'm sorry. I'm like looking over and I'm like black faced. Yeah, well, in the face of double relic, it's definitely awful. The lighting is usually not this bad, but there's like not enough cards to like keep in, so we're kind of like forced to keep going and just hope they don't draw the other relic, right? They had another relic. That's so funny. Nostalgia C, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, my OBS is kind of acting up. Opponent is double queuing? I don't know. Okay. Fulminator Age wouldn't be a bad draw here. Just keep him off. 6 mana. I hope so. That'd be pretty sweet, to be honest. Inverter? Or did they just... Were they trying to cast a Jace and couldn't? Opponent didn't read Teague. Okay. This just means that they have... This just means they have the Oracle in hand. So we need to draw a discard spell here. Yeah, we need to draw a discard spell here. Sword isn't going to do anything. Right? 2, 4, 6. No, sword is lethal. Oh shit. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh shit. That was a good draw. Assuming they don't have Fatal Push. If they have Fatal Push, we're fucked. But we just have to go for it. Have I tried doing math? No. Okay. Don't have Fatal Push. 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 Oh, man. So we're dead. There's no way they have Fatal Push. I mean, we needed to have a discard spell off the top, literally. Yep. What's their next draw? We wouldn't have gotten there. Oh no. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I mean, the other thing is we could have hoped they had even then, like if they have any rule spell, we'd have lost. So they needed, yeah. What is my ELO rating? I don't know. I don't really pay attention. I know people like get super like into their ratings here. I don't know. 1723. I don't even know if that's good or not. It's probably bad, right? all I play is Abzan. That must be a shitty rating, right? Like I'm assuming 1723 is awful. Oh, 1723 is good? Oh, cool. Yeah, I have a good ELO rating. Let's go. Yeah. I'll like tattoo that ELO number 1723 like on my chest. Just to show it off to people. Just like, yeah, that's my, you know what that is? That's my ELO. Dude, my girlfriend would kill me if I did that. The Boomer Dream. Here, let me sequence these lands for you too. I'm going to sequence my lands as well. Swamp, Forest, go. So this is Heliod, or is this something else? I'm gonna get basic Swamp here though. We're probably dead here. We cannot beat Heliod. Reduce those 2100. I mean that's the difference between, you know, losers like me and professional Magic players like Reed Duke. Guess we just take the Stoneforge. Yeah, I guess we just take the Stoneforge here. And we're just in a battle skull war. Bant Stoneblade go burr. Probably. It's just if they have Scoros, this is definitely gonna be a rough matchup for us. Especially if they have like Ice Fin Quaddles that just make our Tomagos look really bad. Pun is in the tank. Angry Dragon 87 is in the tank. What do you mean to switch teams this quickly? I don't know. I don't know, Andrew. I don't know. I mean, they might be scared. I might want to hold up Force, hard casting it, but that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I don't know. What they should do is they should probably get the sword, in my opinion. But they'll probably just get Batter Skull. Yeah. Being on the play, on the draw here is rough, because if we were on the play, we could have Thoughtseize the Hierarch and then Liliana, and I guess they would have forced it, but then they'd play Stoneforge Mystic, but then we'd have a Tarmogoyf fun play, and we'd be kind of on the front foot there. So did they draw Teferi? I don't know. If they draw Teferi, I still think the play is to Stoneforge, in my opinion. Okay. I guess we're gonna take the Borrower with this Inquisition. But I could also theoretically take the Force here and then have double Goyf that can just block these Batter Skulls. Oh, I guess it has Exalted though. Yeah, Lady on the Veil is definitely... Well, I mean, honestly, any kind of Dork deck Liliana is kind of weak against, right? Okay. That's kind of a weird use of Brazen Borrow. They probably just should have let it resolve. So, that's a little weird. Unfortunate. Now they can flash in Batter Skull, and this Batter Skull is gonna, with Exalted, kind of sucks, but... Yeah, now that I think about it, I guess they want to protect Borrow from the Thoughtseize. Yeah, they don't attack. Interesting. Oh, man. This is a really bad spot. Yeah, because now that Borrower just can easily kill us. I think we attack here though, because we have. I guess we cast Tarmogoyf first. See if it gets like quellered or something, and then if it doesn't, then we can attack with this Tarmogoyf. That was actually a bad attack. No, actually it wasn't. It was actually fine. Oh, they had the Quaddle. Brutal. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Wow. We're probably dead here. We need lingering souls. Oh god, they drew a sword? Oh my god, they went Quaddle into sword. Oh my god. Okay, I can see it, opponent. You win. Wow, okay. Pridemage seems decent. Kaya's Gal seems decent. Is there a way I want explosives? Yeah, Plague Boy seems good too. Probably just cut some number of discard spells and probably trim the Leona, I think, is my thinking here. So like this and like that. And then on the draw, maybe... And then maybe on the draw, I just want 5 discard spells on the draw. And just brought all my Lilianas. Yeah, that's true. God damn it. I mean, sure. Actually, wouldn't mind just keeping both Stone Warders and just bonding them a land here. They also blow into 6. I mean, I feel like it's going to be a mid-range matchup, and just the discard spells are just going to be not that great. I could be wrong as well. I feel like this match is going to just come down to just overloading their Skyclaves and their paths. I'll probably just do this now. Lurrus. Kind of want Lurrus. I think it's close. I don't think it's clear cut for sure. I think it could go either way, honestly. Okay, we're gonna get Triome here. Just get our mana online, and then we're gonna Stoneforge it up. Probably get Batterskull. And the second store can get Sword of Feast and Famine to protect from Quaddles. It's pretty sweet here. Man, these snow duels are just so good with Quaddle. Makes Quaddle very scary. Oh, for sure. Oh, 100%. Then we're just gonna lead on Battle Skull. If they're gonna spend their turn like brazen barring the Battle Skull, like sure. Could be. This could be Teferi, but they don't cast anything. I get the Battle Skull online. Kind of like going double threat here now. I kind of want to go Stoneforge first, though. See if I get a sword, so I might not attack it. I should have done this pre-combat. I am like rushing into it. Because if they have Queller, so I guess I should do this first. See if this gets Quellered, and then I'm going to cast the second Stoneforge Mystic. Sure. Temple Guard seems fine here. I think I like sort of Fire and Ice here, actually. Be able to like pick off Studers. Okay. They could have Brazen Borrower, which is kind of annoying, but like we're gonna like flash and sword equip this Stoneforge Mystic. And then if they balance it, then we can just get another sword. Interesting. We're gonna play around Force and Negation and just flash the sword in. That's what I was debating. I was like, should I just hard cast it? But I don't think there's any equity gain to leaving this untapped. Okay. So we could, our Battle Skull could get Quaddled here, but I don't think that's okay. Wow. Okay. Gonna shoot that. Okay. If they sword equip, I'll probably just discard Liliana here. Do I? How's it going, Rounsley? Hope you're doing well. Oh my. Okay, now we're in no force of negation here. No force of negation, please. I don't think they keep in force of negation in this matchup, right? I don't know, nostalgia. They wouldn't keep enforced negation, right? Okay. They why did they concede though? Interesting. Interesting. I don't quite understand. Elder Gargaroth, huh? Obviously stream sniping. That makes me kind of want to keep the 2 Lilians on the draw even, right? Maybe I want to board in Thoughtseizes then instead of the Inquisitions, just to nab Gargaroths and stuff. Yeah, let's go like this. I feel like we can do better than this. Much better. Much better. They have Quaddles and Mana Dorks and stuff. What are the odds of them having Veilless Summer here? Pretty high, right? Nope. Oh, God. I guess we just have to take the Teferi. They're going to turn 2 Stoneforge Mystic us. Brutal. Brutal. They have the same flesh turns, right? Yeah. So, like, playbets for Quaddles, they have Mana Dorks. But I think it's just mainly for Quaddles. We didn't see Toski. I think you saw the tail end of that game. We saw their Gargaroth. At least it, like, prevents them from attacking, right? Okay, they have Batterskull. You got it. How about a Qasali Pridemage off the top? That wouldn't be so bad, right? And we can go Lurrus, and we can bring it back. That wouldn't be so bad. Kind of like that. Kind of like Liliana. Liliana, we make them sack, and then this Tarmogoyf just is bigger than a Batterskull. Oh, they have a Quiller? Christ. Damn it. Well, this is a free attack at this point then. So we need Decay. I would take a Bauble too, because then we can start a gross Tarmogoyf and we can kind of get our card advantage engine online. But Decay would be an acceptable draw too. Yep. Yikes. Okay. Gonna draw Mystery Rainforest here. They probably sword equip. Oh my god. They just have it all. Then again, this Tarmogoyf is kind of getting big. If we can draw a removal spell, we'd actually be kind of in an okay spot. Okay. If we draw Abrupt Decay, would be okay. Oh, but they have the Batter Skull, huh? Jesus. Just they can go like sword, equip, attack, untap, play Batter Skull. Yeah. I'm sorry they just didn't play this in attack, equip and attack. Yeah. They could have got an extra point here. I think I discard souls here. Are they gonna hack card cast this? I mean, it doesn't. Why didn't they? I guess if they're gonna get basic anyway. That's not the point. Why didn't they just get attack a free attack in though? That doesn't make much sense. Either way, we can. Okay. How do we get out of this? Decay would be nice. Lingering Souls. Guess we can attack. They'll probably take. Oh wow, they're blocking. I guess they can equip the Batter Skull onto the Spell Queller here. Just draw lands, opponent. Just draw lands. Just draw lands. Path would be acceptable as well. We could path the Spell Queller and then Liliana the Stoneforge, and we're actually okay. Yeah, that's fine. Gaining 8 a turn. That's crazy. Yeah. That's interesting. I guess in this spot, we will want to just play the sword out, I think. Do yourself Slickery Boggles, yeah. I mean, Decay is fine. Push is fine. Like, we have outs here. Even though it doesn't seem like it. Liliana of the Veil. Play some Lingering Souls here. Don't color this. Wow. I guess I should have played the souls last turn instead of the sword. Yikes. Unfortunate. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick and I will be right back to finish this league. Unfortunate. They just drew hot. Like, they just had the mana leak exactly for the Lurrus at that point. Because I think if we had that Lurrus in play, I think we would have been in a pretty good spot there. Because then we just keep recurring, like, baubles and we just grind them out in card advantage. Yeah, that mana leak was just such a key draw there for them. Unfortunate. Oh, great. I think our opponent's playing Tron. I think they're a known Tron player. Hey, that's pretty good. Hand against Tron. Thoughtseize. Tarmogoyf. Bauble to grow the Goyf. Yeah, I mean that's literally that was just the card that they drew that turn, and that was just unfortunate. Because we had them in the corner for sure. Like, well, it was probably even the Lurrus was just gonna break the door open, right? But that fixed the lighting a little bit. Probably mulligan to 4. It's pretty good for us. We're on the play, so we can take a map. If I'm assuming they're on Tron. Assuming they're on Tron. Urza's Tower. Please tell me that you already have an Urza's Tower in hand. Okay. Okay, don't draw mine into the nuts, okay? Just do that for me. Just do that for me. It's a race. It's a race. Scavenging Ooze. Attack. Crack now. Get extra point of damage in. Overgrown Tomb. You know, it is what it is. What are they drawing? Please don't be a mine. Oh, fuck. If they have a mine, I'm so dead. Okay. Giganthan hand. So the Gigantha Ghost Quarter Ugin. Which is a Thoughtseize. Inquisition. I guess we could Inquisition just to see what they have. Okay, they have a lot of gas here. So let's bobble. Because I want to see if I want to commit to the board more. They have Blast Zone. That's fine. So 6. We can deal 9. So we're 1 point short. No, but we can push our Lurrus here. So we actually just win here. We actually just win. Because we can make these Goys 4/5s. Yep. We win. Yep. Leveling up now. Makes sense. Yep. Exacxies here. Position myself. Take the push. Just bring the ball back. Just to get them more information on them. Ancient Stirrings. Cool. Xaxes. Whew. That was lucky, to say the least. Dabbing Sphere, Fulminators. Gaddock seems sweet. Cut the pushes. And I think we can just trim the Stoneforge package here. Yeah. Let's try. Oh, the Scoozes can come out, huh? I guess I could keep the Stoneforge package in. My mouse is just freaking out. You can keep the Stoneforge package. Take it back. Take it back. Oh, we want the Pridemages, though. Maybe we do want to take it out. Bring in an Ashiok. Yeah. We don't just have the other sword in it. The Pridemage changes things. Decay is fine against like Karn the Great Creator, because like when they search for ensnaring bridge and stuff, Dolly. Like we need outs for ensnaring bridge, and that's what abrupt decay provides. I think this is fine. We'll just keep going. Ashiok. Anna Carrian? Anna Carrian, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. I mean, if they're not on a Karn the Great Creator plan, then it probably is not good enough, but because then you can only really nab O-Stone, and Decay is better on the play because you can decay a map on the play, but you can't on the draw. Pull out Mulligan the 5. Hopefully they have a scrying hand and not a Sylvan Scrying hand and not an Urza's map or Expedition map hand. Okay. So hopefully we can snab a Scrying here with this. I guess. Ooh, I guess I have to lead with a Nurturing Peatland so I can cast Galactic on turn 2. Alright, cool. We can take their stirrings. Their hand is nothing. Cool. Cool. Star. Okay. Wow, that Ashok actually is kind of relevant. We're gonna Godless Shrine here. Just to prevent the turn 3 Karn. They have it. Oh, jeez. They put Gigantha in hand. The Gigantha is a problemo. That was decent draw to say the least, right? So now they can't Gigantha next turn. Okay. So that's the green source for the Gigantha. So maybe they drew the other Gigantha then? Or another green source. And this is why I don't like Ashiok, especially on the draw, damn it. Okay. Okay, so they have Gigantha next turn. We need Lilia off the top. Ah, we're 1 mana short from bringing it back with Lurrus. Unfortunate. So we need the Liliana then. I really wish this Ashok was the Liliana. Our life would be so much easier. Oh. Oh, they can just cast Gigantha here. Okay. Okay, now we really need a Liliana then. Liliana. I think I'm gonna cast Lurrus here, and then next turn we can go Goyf plus Damping Sphere. I think I like that better, and just hope to fade a Worm Coil or a Oblivion Stone, I guess, or an Ola's Dust. Even then, well, they can't even cast an Ola's Dust, so we just need to dodge Worm Coil here essentially. Yeah, I think I like just casting a Lurrus here. I could also just play the Tarmogoyf. And then next can go Lurrus plus Damping Sphere. Actually, I like that more. Let's do this. Oops. Because now we can start cracking back. Galactic is holding the fort down for sure. Thing is, like, we can't attack either, so we're kind of hoping they attack. Okay, go to 9. We could just get absolutely destroyed by a Ballista here, but we just need to hope they don't have Ballista. Okay, we're just hoping this Galactic is just like really screwing them up. Oh no, they drew Ballista. Fuck. Or Worm Coil is also bad. We need to draw now Path to Exile. Path. Yeah, this is not looking good for the home team. Just had to have the wilt. Brutal. Really don't like this Ashiok. For some reason, I see all these people that love Ashiok against Tron, and I don't see it. There's never an opportune time for you to cast it. Like this, it's in my experience, it just never does anything you want to. Okay, we're gonna try to spike a path off the top essentially here. We can crack into it. Path one time. 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 I'm gonna fulminate here. And then I can block and then sack. Come on, Path to Exile. I know you're in the deck somewhere. Yep, exactly, Rounsley. Exactly. We see the same line here. I don't know which one to blow up. I always pick the wrong one. I mean, we could draw running Fulminator Mages. Okay. No, I want to... I could have... Oh, actually that turn, if they had nothing in hand, I don't remember. Oh, they had Veil of Summer. Holy shit. Path to Exile. Path to Exile. Path to Exile. That's not bad. We attack with this Teague. Because we're not going to block with it. How's it going, Corrupted X-Mind? Hope you're doing well today. We're just going to minus here. This Static Teague is definitely holding the fort down. See who they attack. Attack me. Fair. Fair, 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 fair. Get a Liliana, though. So another Liliana would clean things up, essentially. I think I take this. Like, that's... We're dead to a Ballista regardless, right? So... Okay. Qasali Pridemage would be very good. But even then, like, we're kind of in blocking duty, essentially. They get forced here. That's interesting. I think we just discard this Ashiok. And then we block Tarmogoyf on the Death Touching Worm. Veil of Summer. And I think we just play this Lurrus out. That way we can block. Probably go Goyf here. No, another Worm Coil. Fuck, we need Path Exile so bad right now. It's not even funny. If we draw Path Exile, we have a shot here. A legit shot. Path Exile, please. One time. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Do you like how the only payoffs they've drawn this whole game is Wurmcoil Engine? Like literally, all they've drawn is Wurmcoil Engines. They haven't drawn anything, so this T has actually not been relevant, which is actually really funny. Oh my god. That's interesting. I get Batterskull here. This is such a crazy game. There's definitely a lot of Wurmcoils for sure. For sure. Oh, I can't fucking cast Batterskull's Damping Sphere. Fuck me. Oh no. Fuck. Oh man. I wonder if they're in a position to attack if I can recur stuff. Okay. Blast Zone is no bueno. I guess we just Tarmogoyf, flash in the Batterskull, and then plus a Leona here. This is kind of a crazy game. They pop. We have Lurrus plus Batterskull. So we go to 5. Yeah, we're just dead on board here. See if they attack. Yep. And we go to 8. I guess we're not dead on board. But like we're dead essentially. We have to go like we're forced to do this. I don't know what'll get us out of it though. Definitely not that. send a message. Yeah, this Ashok is just awful. Just absolutely awful. Yeah, Ashok might be better on the play, but like even then, it's just like it's just a waste of a turn. But it's like I think if I'm gonna bring in swords, I would like to have the other sword too. I think I'd rather just have the other sword. I just don't like Ashok. Spending your turn 3 to cast an Ashok is just so bad. Okay. Discard into Stoneforge Mystic. Maybe this sword will be relevant here. They kept 7. Scary. Godless Shrine here. Hopefully their hand is ass. They have Veil of Summer. Stirring, scrying, scrying. We just take the star here, right? I agree with Giglio. I think we just take the star here and hope they just don't get green source. And they just have all the ways to get Tron anyway. I'd rather just take the star. Let's get a little lucky here. Mine. And we're just never gonna play another Veil of Summer ever. That's a lot of Stone Forges. We beat this cloud. I'm glad you're on my side here, Chris. I'm really glad you're on my side. I appreciate it. Get the Batter Skull here. If we can get Runner lands, that'd be great. Oh, really? That's really funny. I don't think he's in this opponent's in my stream though. Okay, they have it though. Stirrings. Land would be great. We can just hit. If we could just hit land drops, that'd be great. Okay. Land drops here, please. Land drops be appreciated. Okay. Gonna get Batter Skull, and then hopefully we draw a land, another land we can go Sword Equip. Okay. Pay the map here. Okay. They might have a payoff. Okay. Hopefully we draw Fulminator or Damping Sphere would also be really good too. Land. Kind of like just getting Goyf down as another clock. Yeah. I disagree though. Because are we really going to play Ashiok on turn 3 or are we going to try to get a clock down, right? But I guess if we went just turn 1 discard, I guess we would have slammed the Ashiok knowing that they have double scrying in hand. So I guess in this specific situation, you're all right. We definitely would have preferred Ashiok here. So do I want to flash in Sword at end of turn or just get Goyf down? I think I actually like playing Stoneforge Mystic here and getting the other sword. Just in case they don't have a payoff here. It's asking a lot, but really wish I had a full Pridemage that turn. Oh, no payoff. I mean, they have Scrying, Veil, Scrying. Why are they always drawing worm coils? God damn it. Path one time. Oh my gosh. One turn too late. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. And I don't think I think if they attack, we don't do anything. I think we flash and sword at the end of turn. Hey, how's it going, Mana Symbol? Sorry, I didn't get the I think my audio's off. Thank you for the raid, Mana Symbol. I didn't realize you did that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How'd your stream go, buddy? Went 401 with Abzan Squirrelblade. Elidio the Bravo 157. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Sorry for not acknowledging your raid. I don't know why I'm not getting the sound notifications. I think I have to double check my sound before my next stream. Bant squirrel. You gotta harness the lingering souls, man. That's what you have to do. You know what'd be really great? Here is maul the Skyclave. I think we just equip the sword and attack. And then we can flash in the other sword. And we just start equipping swords with Stoneforge Mystics. That's our game plan here. Oh. Where are they tanking? Oh, it's lost that game. I like your list a lot better. Yeah. I really like Lurrus. Lurrus is just so powerful. I guess I could have equipped, but I kind of want to get the other sword down, honestly. Like, I'm actually kind of glad I have this sword in. And then I don't mind just going double equip attack. We're actually not in a bad spot. Actually not in a bad spot. Stamping Spear is doing work here. I'm just scared they're going to go land Wormcoil, so I kind of want them to just draw all the payoffs, right? Interesting. What's funny is I could actually Inquisition here. through a Veil of Summer. They have quad scrying. Are you kidding me? I guess we take the Veil just in case they do draw Forest. Yeah. And then we draw like Fulminator Mage. No lands, one time. No lands, one time. Damn it. So they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they have 6 lands. And a Karn Liberated looming. Ooh. I'll probably equip here, Decay the Worm. Let's float, just in case I draw a trophy or something. So let's have a stop here. I don't. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. So I already cast 1 spell, so Goy's going to be 3. Yeah, Goy's going to be 3. I can't Thoughtseize plus Goy because of Damping Sphere. We just play the Goyf here. And they're kind of essentially forced to Karn minus the Tarmogoyf, and then we can just Thoughtseize the other Karn. Okay. So they're just dead. They are just dead. You're dead, opponent. You're dead. You're dead, opponent. You're dead. You're dead. Fuck Tron. Oh, this is love. Do you like how just Stoneforge Mystic just got in there? Fuck that guy. Chris. Core Beatstick, yeah. Snipers lose with bad decks, yep. Sweet justice. Is there like a list of snipers? I don't think that person was sniping me, but I could be wrong. I mean, unless they just... I was looking at the list of viewers and I didn't see that person, but I mean, you can just have a different Twitch account, right? So... yeah. I mean, I trust you. I feel like you kind of keep good track of snipers, Chris. Appreciate you being on the lookout for sure. Oh, really? I wonder if they've learned. Probably not. Imagine losing the Abzan as Tron. Stoneforge Mystic's too strong, right? I know Rem F is a sniper too. That person's a trophy leader. Oh, this person, what the, are all these like people that trophy a ton? Apparently, I didn't realize that person had 13 trophies. Because I know Rem F snipes. I know, I guess you say why, I don't know what Prince say his name, why Principe. They snipe. It's just funny. It's funny because, like, I understand, like, being on the trophy leaderboard is kind of a cool feat, right? But, like, damn, you have to start sniping to like try to get those edges to get trophies, I think that's just kind of pathetic because it's not like you get anything for being a trophy leader. Like, I respect people for trying to aspirate to be on the trophy leaderboard, and like it's if that's what you want to do, that's what you're gonna do. But like if you're like cheating to get there, it's just really funny. I'm like, it's not even like you don't get any prize for it, so it's like, what's the point? I I know, nostalgia. You bring up a good point. Like you can look at what your opponent's doing, but at the end of the day, it's like they're just gonna get whatever missing Tron piece and then play their most expensive spell in hand. Like, it's like I don't understand. Honestly, it doesn't make sense to me. I can understand if you're playing Infect or like Scales, right? Or like you kind of have to pick your spots and when you're gonna go all in on a threat, right? Like with Ravager or like Hammer Time, right? Like that information is just so valuable with those decks. But honestly, you can make the argument that Tron is like utilizes that information the least, which is really funny. Like if you really, you guys can go back to like one of Aspiring Spike streams where he like played Tron and literally just covered his opponent's battlefield, and I think he went 3-2 doing that, which is so funny. And then it just shows like you don't even need to know what your opponent's doing to win with Tron. I gotta find that link. It's so funny. I was like dying. Okay, Thoughtseize is good. Double Thoughtseize here. Huh. I guess we just take the Logic Knot now. And the next turn Thoughtseize the Charm away. And then next turn after that we can Liliana Plus. Yeah. I don't think I really care to protect my Lurrus from this path. We're probably going to pressure them with this Liliana anyway. Teferi. I think I'm going to take the Charm here. And then hope to get a Liliana resolved. Yeah. If they Teferi, that's fine. But I don't want I really want to pave the way for this Liliana. Okay, so they have the Teferi, that's fine. And I think specifically against blue-white, I think I'm just going to discard this sword. They discard path. Okay. How's it going, Parallel Bars? Appreciate you tuning in even if it's the last match. It's fine. It's fine. So it feels like they're digging here. They don't have the land. Let's plus here. Just play the Goyf. Discard Cryptic Command. See if they have like Remand or something, and then we can just... They don't. See if they have Path. Okay. Nothing spicy. I just brought Qasali Pridemage back in the deck, essentially. But nothing too crazy. Okay. Bauble? Nope. I'm gonna have to play a Naked Lurrus out. Do I want to play in a Mana Leak? I don't think I do. I'm gonna shock this in just to play around Mana Leak. If they get Snap Path, that kind of sucks. Cool. Where Soliana's kind of doing work here. Hey! Don't you love when things just work out like that? Okay. Again, I wish I had Bauble, because now they have Cryptic Command up. I think I'm going to lead on Lurrus first, in case they do have another leak. Because then we can just go Toyoric, we can back next turn if they end up having Mana Leak. They have the Cryptic. Cryptic would suck. Kind of want to keep this Liliana around because we're just like forcing to just go into discard modes. What are they thinking about? I really wish I could get some amount of value out of this Lurrus, but I can't right now. What? I think I'm gonna play Goyf here. I don't want to Liliana plus and then oh, you know, I should have just Liliana and then just not done anything. But then again, this plays around Clefairy. I can see arguments for both lines here. I can see arguments for both. Okay. Okay, that could have been a better draw. I don't know. I don't know. Not getting any value out of this Lurrus sucks. It's a Cryptic here. Force. Okay. Just need to fade a couple draw steps. Just need to fade a couple draw steps, right? Bauble. Oh, arguably the worst draw in the deck. Okay. Just draw a land, opponent. Just draw a land. Another land. They're gonna field me. Fielding me makes sense. Fielding me makes sense. I have 2 pushes, opponent. My hand is ass. Snapcaster would be kind of brutal. But I don't know if they'll snap Cryptic or snap Path. They have snap Path. We could push before blockers and they can't do anything. And then or whatever creature goes through. Nice. That's a great follow-up too. If just in case they have Verdict or something. The Lurrus just got there as a 3-mana 3/2. That's so funny. So funny. So Spellbomb, Teague. Ashiok's Fulminator seems sweet. I think like I like swapping swords here. Protection from path is pretty relevant. Call a spot removal here. Now we have to decide what we want out of this. I think Fulminators we can kind of cut. Seems like they're all pure. I don't know why they did that. That was a very sus cryptic command. I'm not gonna lie, it was a very sus cryptic command. I think I like just cutting these 3 cards. I didn't see colonnades. And if they don't have colonnades, Fulminators are just meh. I mean, decays are also kind of meh, but they have a Teferi. And they could also just be like Stoneblade, right? And we don't know. They just didn't draw anything. So we could just do this. Kai's Guile might actually just be better than Ashiok. But like Ashiok just stopping. Did they? Yeah, that Fledstrand and Fielder Rin. So like Ashiok's actually okay. And hopefully it stops Snapcaster Mages, essentially. I think this is fine. Definitely an odd cryptic choice. For sure. That's great hand. Thoughtseize into Stoneforge Mystic or Tormorglyph. So they do have Colonnade. Still don't know if it's worth bring in Fulminators. Probably just make the change after if we end up losing this game. Wrath of God. I think we take the Logic Knot here. We can fight through Wrath essentially. Knowing they have Wrath, I kind of want to get Sword of Light and Shadow here. It's nice having that sword as well. Okay. I don't know why they did that. I feel like they'd want to opt first, right? It's kind of weird. Here, now I kind of want to just get Batterskull now. Kind of want to just get Batterskull down. Yep. They bought him with Opt. Because knowing they have Wrath, I kind of want to be a little more threat diverse. And just drawing the other sword means I really want the Batterskull now, I think. So. Field. Okay. Spellbomb. How's it going, Hendrik? Oh, that's funny. I think I'm gonna play Spellbomb, hold up Batterskull. I don't want to get naked off a Snap Logic Knot next turn, right? And then they can't exactly Wrath here. They can't exactly Teferi. This Triumph's kind of awkward, but I mean, next turn I could try to, if they don't Wrath, I could try to Sword Equip the Batterskull, but I think it's fine. Hope you're doing well, Hendrik, by the way. I feel like the Discord's going. Yeah, I'm glad it kind of went well. Like I didn't really like I posted in respective Facebook groups. So I feel like there's a lot of people that just joined too, and it's kind of growing organically in less than a day. So I'm pretty happy with it. And it's one of those things where like, hopefully it's a group where I don't care if there's a lot of people. Like honestly, don't like if it stays around 30 people. Like I'm more than happy with it. As long as the discussion is very very productive. And I think that's what I mentioned. I think that's what I was talking to you Parallel about the last stream, where it's like, as long as I don't care about the quantity of people that are in it, I just care about the quality of the content and the discussions that's going on. And I feel like making it right in the heart of spoiler season seems perfect because, um, like now it's like everyone's like talking about it and it's cool. So I'm really glad that I made it and it seems like it's going well. I doubt there's many places. There's actually like 1,000 discords. It's actually really funny. Um, I'm gonna float a black, and then I'm gonna. Ooh, they shut off us Liliana here, but I'm gonna get a green source here. There's actually like 5 Abzan discords, and like in the middle of me making mine, I just I just like left all of them because they're all dead. Okay. Better Batter's gonna play. And if they Wrath my Batter Skull, I don't care. Yes, here. Got a Swamp here. I don't think I want to crack Spell Bomb right now. I think we might play the game a little bit longer. Are you entering the qualifier? I am not. I played in the last one. Damn it. Damn it to hell. Okay. So they have Wrath here, so they can go Jace Brainstorm. I think it's worth playing the sword out and playing the Tarmogoyf. That Jace is going to be brutal because now they can Wrath. Do I want to play the sword or do I just want to bounce Batter Skull? Might be worth just to bounce Batter Skull. Yeah. We just need to get threats on the board to kill this Jace. But the Wrath sucks. Is it this weekend? I thought it was next weekend, though. The PGQ? I thought it was April 7th or something. Or 10th? I thought it was next week, but I might be wrong. Okay. Well, I'm going to return this to my hand. So they probably have Path here. Oh. Interesting. I'm not playing, though. I played in last month, and I tend to not like to play in those kind of events, honestly. Because they just take up too long of the day, you know? And then they're just not fun to stream because there's just so much downtime in between. So, this game looks like it's kind of wrapped up, honestly. Cryptic is gross. Yep. I'd probably crack the Spell Bomb. Nice. If I don't know if you're keeping your deck selection secret, but what are you gonna play? If you're gonna try to keep your secret, then never mind. But if you don't mind sharing, I'd be interested in what you're gonna play. Ah, Agenda Shadow, nice. It's definitely a popular deck for sure. Okay. This is not going well. Okay, that's something. Let me tap the plains. This doesn't need a counter spell. We have a shot here. We can get spell bomb. They do have the wrath though, but at least we can. Yeah, Heliod's definitely on everyone, literally everyone's radar. So okay. I guess I just want to play this sword out, right? But we're I don't think we're winning this game. They've been like untapping with Jace too long and we don't have any threats. And I think we want I could see an argument for cycling this Triome. Maybe I should cycle the Triome. I just played too fast. The thing about Heliod though is like people have been preparing it for the past week and a half and like it's still doing well. So it'll be interesting to see if Heliod can still consistently fight through the hate, because it is pretty hard to fight through Heliod. And okay, and like the deck is dumb. It's a very good deck for sure. I don't have any outs for Celestial Colonnade except for exactly Assassin's Trophy. Okay. I think I want Fulminators more than Ashioks here. Maybe I don't want the Decays. Maybe just go like this, especially on the play. I think I don't hate this. Yeah, Hexshaker is one of those cards where like it's sweet, but like gets easily like it's a very high ceiling low full card, and I love Hexdrinker, but it's definitely like it's one of those things where if you're blue-red Prowess is also just very popular, which Hexdrinker is just so bad in that matchup. Do want to mention that I know Parallel Bars and I have been mentioning and talking about the Discord. If you guys want to join and discuss in the Discord that I made yesterday, you guys can join it, hang out. I made a channel for pet pictures. It's my favorite one. If you have a furry friend, please post in there. Wow, this hand is awful, but okay at the same time. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like Heliod's bad matchups were like really, really aggressive combo decks, like Belcher, and like Belcher died, right? So, and like Infinite Life is actually good against Storm, which is actually really funny. So, Verdict, good to know. Furry friend, it's up to you, buddy. It is up to you. Whatever makes you happy. I'm gonna play the Tomarglyph here. It's the quickest clock. Hopefully we draw a land. Land be good. Oops, all spell still takes a dump on other than on type of events. Yeah, it's still around for sure. It's definitely not a dead deck, but it's not tier 1 keeping Heliod in check, right? So turn 1 Bloodwind spiking those Temple Guard. That's funny. Hopefully we draw a land here. Because we can go like Scoots plus Spellbomb. Land. It's not... Oh, fuck. I wanted to play it first in case they had Logic Knot. Fuck me. I guess it wouldn't have mattered because they would have aided... It would... Go would still be a 2-3. Are they pathing here? Very interesting. And he's starting to rise in the meta. See, this is a mana league on Logic Knot. If it's a mana league, I should have played it pre-combat. If it was a Logic Knot, doesn't matter. Oh. I will get a Sword of Light and Shadow here. That's nice because we're just Teferi proof here. Thanks. I really, really needed the mana. So if they have Teferi, that's fine. No Teferi. And that's the thing about the control, right? Like, you can gear your deck to beat Heliod, but then it's just like not not gonna be a successful plan, you know? This snap path here. Ouch. I wonder if it's worth going Lily on a spell bomb. I think we get Forest here. Just to feed the Scoos, if anything. They have the Verdict, so I kind of don't want to play a Lurrus into it. I kind of want to play Scavenging Ooze in case they have... Thing is, Scavenging Ooze doesn't attack through the stupid Snapcaster Mage. But maybe the Snapcaster Mage forces a Verdict. I don't think we can spend a turn playing Sword, right? So we'll just do this. Damn it. Yeah, but I want to bait out the Wrath first, right? Okay, well, drawing Thoughtseize is kind of good. We go Thoughtseize, Scavenging Ooze again. Or we could just go Scavenging Ooze plus Liliana. I think I like going Liliana plus Scavenging Ooze. And we can Liliana minus the Snapcaster Mage, and then we can... And it clears the way for the Scavenging Ooze. Okay. Because now we get Thoughtseize. and then play Lurrus. And if we can thought seize the verdict away, then we can do the Lurrus engine here. Yeah, definitely people are definitely playing the pet decks for sure. Wow. So they're not going to verdict essentially. How's it going, Andrea? Thank you for the raid. I'm gonna tank here. I think we attack this Teferi down here. They probably don't block. So let's get all the information that we can here. Double verdict. Okay. So I guess we're gonna just take the Jace. Yikes. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Jace. And we're gonna attack the Teferi down here. Yeah, then I like going Lurrus Bauble. Oops. I kind of like don't like plussing Luna because they're just gonna die to this Monastery Mentor. Opt. Okay. Went 2-3 Pioneer and Wheeler Dragons. First time playing Mirror since Purge. Nice. Yeah, I haven't played Pioneer since the band, so I've been kind of off. William from I've been kind of focusing and I haven't like paid attention to that. William from 1690 a week. That's crazy. Hextrick also spiked to 35 tick, which is also insane. Not as cool as you. No, that's not true, Andre. You're definitely a lot cooler than I am. People leave Boober Jump Skin again. I mean, it's fine. People can play whatever they want. I'm playing Abzan. I think the Genlands are jumping in price too. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. People are just going to play their pet decks, so... I'll let this Liliana go. Do I? Because if they verdict... I want this Liliana around. They could purge plus opt and then my Lurrus dies, but then I can sword equip, bring it back. So I actually like blocking here. Yeah, and they're just not going to cast a Supreme Ritter because they really want this Monastery Mentor to be around. And they'll probably purge the Liliana. I'll sword equip Scavenging Ooze. And then they need exactly Force. That's 0 squirrel. Yeah, Gen Shadow is definitely the more popular version for sure. Yep. What did they do with the opt? They bottomed with opt. So as long as they don't have path, we're okay. They don't have path because they have double verdict in hand. So I'm going to eat the Snapcaster Mage to grow Scavenging Ooze. Because we have this spell bomb, so we're safe there. I wonder if they're going to crack here. Regardless, I'm just gonna do this. I revealed Sword of Light and Shadow. I wonder if they forgot about it. So now we're just gaining 3 life a turn. Sweet. All that value. I think I'm gonna upkeep Bobble them though, just to get all the information. I think it's very valuable. See if they crack end of turn. They don't. Fuck, they have to ferry. Fuck. God damn it. So they're gonna tuck. Draw. No, they could tuck the sword, Chunky Chili. That's what sucks. Damn, I boarded out my decays too. Damn it. I'm gonna crack this. Do I want to crack this now? Do I want to bobble trick myself? I think just in case I need the mana, I'm just gonna crack this now. So that way I can just draw into it. I don't want to be in an awkward situation where I have to fetch for it. Okay. Yeah, it's like Mentor is also just like 3 mana, so it's just kind of expensive too. Interesting. So I can draw Sword the next turn. So I could actually go like Lurrus Teague. It's 2 deep right. Oh, it's 1 deep right now. Oh, I could just draw it. I could just draw it. And I think I want to do that. I think I want to attack Scavenging Ooze into the Teferi. I need to kill the Teferi. Right? Because I drew Bobble, draw, and this is 3rd, right? So I want to yeah, I want to do this. I want to draw into the sword. Yeah. And then the verdicts are kind of dead, honestly, in their hand. Like they kind of don't want to cast it, which is funny. One, two, 3. Kind of want to fetch now in case I need to use all of my mana. I don't want to fetch a basic. So they could have Cryptic here. Bauble is interesting. What are they going to draw next turn? Teferi. So I think I'm going to lead on Teague, see if they counter tap, and then we can go... I guess we should just attack first, right? We don't know what their last card is. But if I... No, actually, I want to cast something, because like if they counter it, then I want to bring it back with the sword. So do this. They have sixth. They F6. Good to know. So they're going to Teferi. They get Teferi, but they can't. I wonder if I should just protect the T at this point. I think I like that. Okay. So they have Teferi, Verdict to Unknown. I think they need to balance the sword first and foremost. But then I'm going to crack the Bauble and see what they draw off the Teferi. And then if it's a counter spell, we can kind of play around it, right? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. The Sword of Light and Shadow has been very clutch for sure. Yeah. So I actually think I have to block here, just in case they draw a path. I feel like that one card, the third card, is kind of dead. So let's get the information here. Island. Okay. Four, 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9 plus 4 is 13. Wow. So we could actually just take everything. They have Verdict, one unknown. Their last card needs to be Logic Knot. Right? It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. No, even Logic Knot doesn't do anything. Leak sucks. 4. So 7, 9. I think we just take this. Archmage's Charm also sucks. But they would Archmage's Charm my Teague last turn, though. That's the thing. So I guess we just hardcast this. Okay. Interesting. Vapor Snag would be insane. Brazen Bar would be pretty gross too. It's almost done. You just go like this. What do they have? Oh, they have Snapcaster Mage. Gross. Gross. What are they drawing? Archmage's Charm. Wow. Are we dead? They attack. Archmage's Charm. I think I'm going to equip the sword to Lurrus and then just pass the turn. Archmage's Charm. Jeez. Well, I want to gain the life from the Lurrus, that's the thing. Wow. Oh my god, am I dead? Oh my goodness, I might die here. Do I just go to 1? Oh my god, I go to 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is why I equipped Lurrus, because you needed the life gain. Oh my god. What a game, dude. Went to 1. Oh my goodness. So we beat Blue-Red Prowess, Tron, and Blue-White Control. I don't even remember what we lost to. Man, what a game. Turns out knowing opponent's top card for 5 turns always helps. Yeah, and that's why I love the Lurrus engine too. Because it's so powerful. Like our deck is just so low. Our power level is just so low. Don't get me wrong here, okay? Like oh, we lost to Inverter, that's right. And I don't remember the last one. I don't know if anyone remembers the last match or the second to last match. Oh gosh, I don't remember what the last match was. It was Inverter. We lost to Inverter and something else. What was it? My brain is failing me here. Oh, Bant Stoneblade. So we lost to Bant Stoneblade and Inverter and beat Tron, Blue-Eye Prowess, and Blue-Eye Control. Have you tried a Lurrus build, or is the average card thing too low? What do you mean by Lurrus build? Oh, like Lurrus as a companion? I haven't tried that. I'm actually planning to try Ghoul to Kot's Rock list that has Lurrus as a companion. I'm planning to stream it on Thursday, actually. I don't know if you guys are aware. Oh, is it Ghoul to Kot or is it Logan Nettles? One of the two. They have just literally Black-Green Rock, and it's like 4 Hex Drinkers. No Lilianas, obviously, because Lurrus is a companion. They have like Bobs and Scoos and Goyfs and stuff. I'm planning to stream that on Thursday. But that, yeah, but like auto EV, like exactly what you're saying, where like that information is just so clutch, where you can kind of play around a verdict, you can play around a Jafari, like you can play around all these things, and that's what makes the Lurrus engine so powerful. And I honestly think like BGX in general needs that power boost. Like you need Mishra's Bubble. That's my firm belief here. Where like people are like, oh, I should play Toski, like Toski, but like honestly, the Bobble engine, and also just like being able to grow Tarmogoyf to outsize Bolt immediately, or just getting that quick clock is so clutch. Like against that Tron matchup, we had Exactsies thanks to Mishra's Bobble, right? Which is crazy. I honestly think if you're gonna play BGX, you need Bobble plus Lurrus. It's just too good. Like Lurrus is Rock and Abzan's version of Bloodbraid Elf. And Jund, I honestly think I'd rather play Lurrus than Bloodbraid Elf, and maybe you want to just play both because BBing into a Lurrus is fantastic. But like you can get away with not playing Lurrus and Jund because you have Bloodbraid Elf. But I mean, I'd rather play Bloodbraid Elf in a deck that can play Seal of Fire and Ren 6, right? But in Abzan specifically, like I think you need Lurrus, and I think that last match showcased the power of it. But yeah, again, I really appreciate everyone tuning in. If you guys want to support the channel, please hit that follow button. If you guys want to check out my old streams, you guys can go to my YouTube, youtube.com/KODiamonds. And if you guys want to get stream updates, you guys can go to my Twitter, twitter.com/KODiamonds22. And I just made a Discord yesterday, and I'm just going to post a link here. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, please do so, because we can just hang out, talk about Abzan. And I actually have some like other archetypes in there, like Rock and Mardu and Jund. So if you guys just want to hang out, I'm trying to foster community where we actually, I feel like the BGX is kind of pigeonholed and kind of, relying on stock lists, and they're like, I feel like new ideas are kind of frowned upon, and I don't want that in my Discord. I kind of want a community where people can, have ideas and, test it out, and if it's good results or bad results, it's just a scientist in me, but it's like data is data, right? And it's good to kind of capture that. I mean, I play Abzan and it's like no one else plays it, so this is kind of my brew. How am I supposed to know what's good or what's not, right? There's no stock Abzan list, and this is kind of what I've been kind of pioneering, and I really like this version of Abzan, but there could be other playable Abzan lists out there, and I'd love to hear about it. The ones producing the new ideas aren't the ones showing it off, Roger. Yeah, that's true. That's you're not wrong, but I mean, I feel like people are also just testing cards, and it took a while for like, Ren 6 to take off in Jund, right? Or Season Pyromancer. Like, it took forever to find that right build where people finally cut Scavenging Ooze in Jund, right? It's like, it takes time, and I still think there's still good ideas out there. Like Death Shadow was Marlon Legal for years before it was Tier 1, right? And it's been Tier 1 for forever. There's things in Modern that are definitely unexplored. So, anyone who have questions for Lightning gets the hammer. Lightning is definitely yeah, no comment there. But yeah, really appreciate it for tuning in. We're gonna send you all over on a raid here. Connor Brand Stream Pioneer, I would love to raid him, but he's not playing Modern. So let's raid someone who is not having that many viewers, so we can make their day here. 46 viewers, appreciate you for tuning in. Thanks to Mana Symbol, Andrea for the raids today. Really appreciate it. Unless someone has a recommendation, we could also just raid Conman if there's no one else. Ooh, BG Rock. This is what I'm talking about here. We're gonna raid this person. Spread the BGX love. There's few and far between us. But yeah, my next stream is Thursday. Hope to catch you guys then. Again, follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my YouTube if you guys want to check out past streams. Other than that, take it easy. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And I will catch you guys on Thursday. Bye.